BookTube, my name is Elizabeth and welcome to the Owlery. Today I'm going to be doing my June TBR. I have quite a few books that I need to read this month. I'm participating in a lot of readathons and read-alongs and I'm just super excited for all of it. Now I will be having a separate TBR up later this week for my Read-O-Rama TBR. If you guys don't know what Read-O-Rama is, you want some more information, I will link my announcement video down in the comments below. It's going from June 13th through June 19th, so if you need a readathon sometime this month, our challenges are super awesome, so definitely go check that video out if you want to participate. The first book that I need to read this month is Storm of Swords by George R.R. Martin. I am buddy reading this with my friend August, and we are trying to finish the whole series by the end of the year. I'm going to be listening to this on audiobook. I bought it from Audible last month, and I've been doing pretty good with listening to this whole series on audiobook. Usually I listen to about an hour or so at night, and I get through it slowly, but eventually I do get through it. It takes me about 2 months, but that is actually perfect timing for me to finish this whole series by the end of the year. Then I need to read Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I am reading this for the June book of the month for the Once Upon a Read-Along that I host with Chloe over at the Brunette Bibliophile. This is the fan fiction that is kind of linked to the book Fangirl, and I have high hopes for this. I didn't like Fangirl at all, but because this is essentially just a fantasy and it really has nothing to do with the contemporary world of Fangirl other than the main character wrote the book, basically, that's really confusing. You'd have to read Fangirl to get it, but it's still a fantasy and I'm pretty excited about it. Then I'm going to read And I Darken by Kirsten White. This is a young adult fantasy, which is a gender swap of Vlad the Impaler, and I've heard some really amazing things about this from people who have read it. I was actually able to read a chapter sampler of this at the first couple of chapters from the Buzz books from last season, and it was super good, so I'm just really excited about this one. At the moment, I'm in the middle of reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, so next I want to pick up A Court of Mist and Fury. I am loving A Court of Thorns and Roses at the moment, and I just cannot wait to finish this massive book. And last but not least, I want to read Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. I am reading this as a buddy read discussion thing with some girls over on Twitter. We're going to read the whole series this summer and catch up, and I'm pretty excited about it. I read Throne of Glass earlier this year, early this year, so I'm really looking forward to finally catching up on this series and, reading along with everyone else when the new books come out. I need to read A Legacy of Kings by Eleanor Herman. I was approved on Netgalley for the second book in this series, so I need to read it before I review that one. Read and review that one, obviously. I believe this is a retelling or a reimagining of Alexander the Great story, I believe, but it has some magic or magical realism or gods or something to that effect in this. I heard a lot of really great things about this series when it came out last year, so I'm hoping that I really enjoy it. Alright guys, so that is all the books that I'm hoping to get to in June. Wish me luck, there are quite a few, but I am 8 books behind on my Goodreads reading goal this month, so I really need it. But tell me what books you guys are reading this month. Leave it in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!